And back to some we call transgender hate mail, homosexual hate mail, basic atheist hate mail. Basically, we reacted to a bunch of screen caps of comments on YouTube and DeviantArt that are in response to comments I made against these new lifestyles and a few other things. Trigger warning: this video out with people trying to say that the transgender lifestyle does not involve lying, but then turn around to show that it does all the time. Let's go. So it's hey, I really recommend the mega Kanojo ni Naru Kimi Tobuku. Think you can really relate to the characters. Also, it's okay to bind safely through lies. Dressed in men's fashion, so lie. Just to feel more comfortable, lie. Do all these things that are dangerous to your body and lie. Never has a person been born on this earth that doesn't feel stiffened, stifled by gender roles. Comfortable with stiff people included. Comfortable with gay people included. Yeah, do all this nasty stuff. Try all this nasty stuff to lie about your biological sex. That could help, I know. Don't do that. And so it's the law. Maybe there's some blogs or subreddits for non-binary people. I don't know. There probably is, but who cares? Freak knows. Thanks for the recommendations. Thanks for the recommendation through lies. What is non-binary? Transgender. Continue on there. I say what minds are, not bodies though. As I say, what minds are, not bodies though. There's no need for you to have surgery like that. Your body is normal as it is. We're angry about that. It's one of my issues. I don't even know if I'm necessarily transgender. All I want, for now at least, is to change my name and clothing to that which we're typically associated with a female sex, through lies. However, I don't have supportive people around me. Frowny face. So don't do it. At least you have another Phoenix in our Discord, close in the closet, and the rest of us too. We see you where you really are, through lies. Keep on fighting and leave as soon as you can. You can get through this through lies. Someone says, that's true. This server is amazing through lies. I wish you the best. Stay safe. Someone says, I said, no need for you to transition. Your body is good as is. Someone says, your gods, how would you know? No, science. Do you have the proper ability to understand whether or not your body is good as it is? No, then shut the F up. Because I got rid of that word. Someone says, why are you being so hostile? They mean well through lies, and they're correct. They're fine just as they are. You feel what? Really? Someone's defending me? They mean well. They're correct. They're fine just as they are. You feel that they want to be rude, confronting them maturely, saying, shut the F up, displays how childish you are. Someone's offending me. That's cool. Yeah, that's nice. They each have another blank in our Discord. Oh, yeah. Phoenix. Yeah, whatever. Phoenix Animations. So, yeah. And I say, I do know. People who think they are born in the wrong body are wrong. As I say, that girl's confused. She thinks that she feels like a man when there's no male feelings. So it's like, good to know you can read minds and tell people what they are feeling, buddy. What they're saying. Again, same thing I told when I came out as gay. You like women. You just don't know it. I imagine that any given person knows their inner thoughts and feelings better than literally everyone else on the planet through lies. Not true. Yeah, so not true. If somebody feels wrong, it probably is. And I say, Hero Cox, trash bait, lol, go troll somewhere else. Laughing, so cry emoji. Someone says, when you say you feel like less than them, it reminds me of when I used to feel away. So I thought I'd share some advice that really helped me out. We should never compare ourselves to others. Only compare ourselves to who we were yesterday. Please don't compare yourself to men like this. My friend, it can be very damaging to our self-image and really throw us for a loop. I hope my words help. You just want to say that you think you're strong and admire that. Transitioning is very hard in texting. It's life. But you're determined is quite amazing. Wish you the best, my friend. Prayerful hands. Emoji. I say, well, the feeling is, someone says, if something feels wrong, it probably is. Well, I say, well, the feeling is, because that's most likely the feeling. Yeah. If you get a clean bill of health, you see the science of what your body is supposed to be like, normal stuff in your body, everything's all normal, everything, then the body's not wrong. If you feel something's wrong with the body and nothing's wrong with it, then you have the feeling wrong. Say, I know this for you, you're wrong. Here's the science right here, here's the medical documents here that show off my body's functioning normally, you're wrong. So, yeah. So here. And I say, I am not trolling. I'm a Christian. I must fight against this stuff. Next. So I say, not necessarily. We would have to stick with real truth rather than transgender fantasy. No one's born in the wrong body. This is also to know. Yeah. Also, if I do something wrong, it's all based on truth, and I will try to stop because lying lifts up always to the Lord. They did to as a light. Proverbs 12:22. So it's a here calls. Okay, here. Trans people can't transition sex. No, they can't. They can't. It's biologically possible, but they can transition gender because gender is a social construct. Yes, but they don't need to do that. To do that. To try and basically mess around. A little under the weather. Get in blowing my nose a bit. There you go. to give credence to the lies they're telling about what biological sex they are. They will have their bodies mutated and mutilated so that they can say, "Oh no, I am a man," instead of females. "I am a woman," instead of males. See, look at all this stuff that looks like it, doesn't it? Isn't it? I don't know. No, it's not. All right. Someone says, yeah. Someone says, okay, I gotta get my social nut job. You're a Christian. It all makes sense. Yes. Well, following the ways of God. So yeah, do that. Someone says, yeah, you say science, blah, blah. Trans people are born in the wrong body because they say they are. It's like, there's no science to back it up, but they say they are. It's scientifically proven through surveys. Through surveys. People are were asked if they feel they were born in the wrong body, believe they were, and some people said yes. So that's the science that proves that they were born in the wrong body. The science that shows what bodies are, and what bodies male, what bodies female, is not based on surveys. It's based on actual study of actual human bodies. So, actually, human bodies. So yeah, no, you know what male body is, born with testicles, or what female body is, born with ovaries. Okay, done. Doesn't matter how they feel. Doesn't matter how they act. That's how it goes. Next. Their brains match the gender they identify as sometimes. Sometimes. But even if they don't, you going to stop them? Of course not. It's not about brains. So yeah, you're proven wrong through lies. By science through lies. Also, I love how you say about science and then our Christian laughing my butt off. It's not like a Christian can actually, it's not like a Christian can actually follow science or anything, Yes, you can. So I'm very interested in the processes God may use to make our world. So yeah, science, that's what science is. Someone says, I say science was invented to study what God made. Let's talk about science and the brain theory. Scientific studies have proven that brains look different, but only stereotypes can make one brain looks male and one looks female. Think about it. What if you had a person who was born with testicles and says he is trans, but his brain looks male? Are you going to tell him he can't be trans? Of course not, because it's not about brains. It's about what people want. In this case, what they want is possible. Yeah. How much time we got? Good. Got a little time left. Let's go. I say, do not transition. You don't need to. You are you now. I got a like for that. Someone says, have you any idea what it's like to be trans? Hero College. Do you have any idea what it's like to be trans? To feel like an alien. Excuse me. Yeah. Not fun. Yeah. Dealing with a bit of being under the weather there. Right? Oops, sorry, Tamika. Sorry, go. Sorry. But that's okay. We're all good. We're figuring things out. Oof. Let's go. You don't have any idea what it's like to be trans, to feel like an alien inside your own body? It's the belief system. To spend every minute of your day lamenting, wishing you were born a girl/guy. So, yeah. That is jealousy. That is bad belief systems right there. Transitioning can be daunting because it's lies. It can be tough because it's lies. The biological bigotry and fear due to transphobes is one of the main reasons many trans people will take their own lives. And also the fact that they're lying. And you are helping telling trans they shouldn't transition, by saying they should learn to tell the truth instead of lying. You're harming people. I know I'm not. So Theo Cogs, no, ... Theo Cogs, shut the F up. They're not who they are now because I say they are. I go by the outside, not the inside. If they want to transition, then they will. They'll be probably much more comfortable with their body through lies. It's their life, not yours. I say. And then someone says, although I agree the original poster is young and might not know gore sure yet. Then someone says, yes, but they do decide to transition. I hope they do so smoothly through life. No. And someone said, rooting for you, smiley face, stay strong. You gotta start transitioning soon enough. Lying soon enough. I say, they don't look like they want. They don't look like they want now. And that's what you mean. And that is not always possible. Nope. Wait, did I get it? My 2 cents as a comfortable skinned male, says somebody. Trans people and comfortable skinned people have differences. Yes, belief system differences. That's okay. When we think about how we treat people in the society, we should treat them with the vaccination that has a representation in their heart. Through lies. Considering that trans people often have so been hurt and targeted in every single demographic because they're lying. Trans and comfortable skin people have the differences, and trans and comfortable skin people have the dignity inherent from being people. They do, but trans people are lying. Every person that has a dignity and your gender or sexuality, despite giving you different things to deal with, never negates that. I say, I will never do that. I will address them by their biological pronouns. I got a like for that. And so I says, why? Why do you insist on doing that? Telling the truth, because it's the truth. There ain't no reason at all not to call people what they want to be